Yo, what is going on, guys? In this video, I'm going to be sharing some things that you need to know about TikTok's new creator rewards program. It's a new program they just released. Used to be the creativity beta program. Basically a program where if you post videos on your page over a minute long, you can earn, usually like 50 cents to $1 per 1,000 views, right? So sounds great, right? Easy way to make money. Go out, just find super viral videos that are going to generate tons and tons of views to then make a ton of money. But it is not exactly what you think it is because, I've already tried to do this. I have done it. I'm going to share what I wish I knew before getting started because there's a lot of things that simply will not work with this program. And you're just going to need to know these before you even think about jumping into this whole world because it's going to save you a ton of time. All right. So let's just get right into it. I'm going to show you exactly what I did, kind of how I went about going through this whole creativity program, what worked, what didn't work. So by the end of the video, you're going to know exactly what you can't do. And I'm going to give you what I at least think is the much better option on what you should be doing. So let me just jump into this program here. All right, so if we jump in, we go to creator rewards program. So this is the new program in their monetization feature here. All right, so you guys can see it is get rewarded for your quality content on TikTok. This new program, now that it's out of beta, it has more rewards, more viewers, easy to track, whatever. So to join, you need to have 10,000 followers, which, is obviously kind of tough right off the bat because you need 10,000 followers. You also have to have 100,000 views in the last 30 days and be 18. So this is on an account. I do have over 10,000 followers. I'm not very active on it, so I don't have the views. But there is another account that I already have gone in and joined, and I'll show you kind of the results from that because I went into it thinking I was going to absolutely crush it because I was making videos that were getting millions of views and it just was not working. Okay. And I'm going to break this all down, and show you exactly why. So here is an account that I have now that has 24,000 followers. So I started this account from zero. These are actually all real followers. I didn't bot it or go out and buy followers. My whole kind of the reason why I started this page was to do the creativity program initially. I just wanted to go out, post viral videos, get tons of views, and then hopefully, obviously make tons of money doing it, right? So if we scroll over, I then have switched this page over into a supplement page for TikTok Shop. If you guys have been following the channel here for a bit, I kind of break this all down in detail, show you exactly how to start with TikTok Shop, how to be a TikTok Shop affiliate, how to make the videos, everything like that. So check out the other videos on my channel for those. But if we scroll over to this locked section here, so these are all videos that I've just privated on the account. This is what I was posting for that, the creativity program. So I was just reposting super viral Trump clips. You can see this one here has 460,000 views, 38,000 views, 140, 75, 135. I was getting tons of views on these, 730 or 773,000, 4 million, right? So I'm making these videos in the back of my mind and I'm like, holy shit, literally every video I'm posting is getting thousands, if not millions of views, right? So that should be generating thousands of dollars according to the creativity program, right? Because you're getting paid a very average RPM is what it is. So it's what you're making per 1,000 views is 50 cents to $1. So if I'm getting $1 per 1,000 views and getting millions of views on a video, I thought that I just cracked the code here, right? But unfortunately, what most people online aren't going to tell you, because I started doing this because I would see people on YouTube and on TikTok talking about it. You can't go out and just screen record clips, repost clips, whether it's, I was doing Trump clips here, the election coming up. I knew that was going to generate tons of buzz online, whether people loved it or not. It was going to get views. I knew it would work. And it did work, right? It got, all these videos have tons of views. I had multiple videos getting over 100,000 views. So what I did with this, these were also over a minute long, so they should have been eligible for the program. But the issue is that the biggest thing that TikTok is flagging now, and this has kind of changed, like it did probably work like, 8 months ago when they first released like the creativity beta, because that's when everybody was talking about it. But you can't post any unoriginal content. So you have to be making the videos like yourself talking. You have to be making, AI videos from scratch. You can't even go in and chop up clips. Like you can't chop up podcast clips. You can't go in and chop up like, big YouTuber, streamer clips and stuff like that. Because that will get flagged. Every single one of these videos, I'm not even kidding, every one got flagged for the violations. Like it said unoriginal content. It's ineligible for the community or for the creator rewards program. So nothing happened like to the account. It's not like my account got shut down. And they were still able to generate views. Like they were still on TikTok, but they were ineligible for the program. So obviously I wasn't selling anything here on the back end. I wasn't doing anything where the only reason I had this account was to post these videos, try to get tons of views and make money from the rewards program. So you can see kind of how I went in here too. And I started because people were like, oh, just, add, you got to add text. You got to make it your own. You got to add some B-roll. So the first video I did here, I went in, this one got 480,000 views. I added an American flag on the bottom of it. And it was moving. So it was kind of like an animated. I was like, okay, maybe this won't be, picked up as 100% unoriginal content because I added something like this, right? Like I went in, I added a moving flag at the bottom. I was like, all right, I'll see if that works. Didn't work, got flagged, missed out on obviously tons of money there. Then, I see people saying how you can go in and you can just put put this Minecraft shit at the bottom of it, right? Like this stuff where you see these a lot. It's either the Minecraft like this or cars, driving down ramps, driving up ramps, whatever it is. I was putting B-roll in this. So I was trying to make these videos I was putting tons of additional clips in these, still got flagged. Nothing, right? Nothing worked. I had honestly 50% of this video was actually my own clip, but it was the audio that was getting picked up because it was, at the end of the day, it is unoriginal content. TikTok will go in and say they're you can use clips like this, but you have to make it your own. But what I found, at least from my experience, is that literally not a single one of these clips worked. They were all ineligible. They all got flagged. And I was able to keep them online, but I wasn't making any money off them. You can see here's another one. I did the same thing, put the Minecraft stuff at the bottom. Again there, same one there. This was the last one, same one there. I think this one, for whatever reason, for one day, so it got 50,000 views in a day. And I made $50 on it. It was actually eligible for it. And I was like, oh, okay. This was the first one I did. Yeah, that was it. It was the first one I did with the Minecraft. So I was like, oh, okay. All I got to do is add the Minecraft shit at the bottom or put the cars, whatever. And it worked for one day. Next day, flagged, gone. All the money was gone. It didn't work at all. So if you are planning on going and just doing, reposting viral clips, doing stuff like this was from a podcast. Obviously I was posting all these Trump clips, even stuff it wasn't even all Trump. It was all kind of just related to politics, kind of that world. I knew that was going to get a lot of views. But it's not going to work. It won't work for the creativity program. You're not going to be able to make money off it. So, obviously knowing that, it would have saved me a bunch of time because I first off was trying to get the account to 10,000 followers. Luckily, it only took a couple weeks to hit that milestone just because these clips were going crazy viral. But that is what you need to know. Obviously, it doesn't have to be political videos or anything like that. But if you plan on going out, getting clips from speeches, from podcasts, from, big YouTubers, that stuff is not going to be eligible for the creativity program because it is unoriginal content. It's not your content. You didn't make it. You're just getting it from somebody else. So this is what I recommend doing. And this is kind of what I flipped this whole page over into and other pages that I have that you guys have seen is just 100% TikTok shop. TikTok shop is where the real money is. All right. That is where you're going to be able to go in and actually like start making money right away, right? That's my whole page, my whole channel is based on TikTok shop stuff. So I highly recommend going in and checking out all those videos. I'll show you how to start from scratch, how to make kind of all these AI style videos. For those of you guys who are new here, I'll show you a few examples. But this is like the type of video that I'm making.
If you're a grower, not a shower, then you might want to hear this. But my guess is that you're not a grower or a shower.
We're promoting different products here. So for in this example, we were promoting Shilajit. So every single time I sell, this video here did, I think, like over $500 in sales, maybe even more at this point. But every time you sell one of these products, I'm getting $10 per sale. So if you think about it, like if you're getting $1 per 1,000 views, you know, you are making money. Like if you got 1 million views on a video where you're promoting like a TikTok shop product with a link attached to it, you are going to make way more money than you would if you're just trying to repost a viral clip and make money on the views themselves. So if you're even going into it just trying to optimize for views, like that's all you want to do, you should just be trying to promote products.
If you're a grower,
you're going to be able to make more per 1,000 views. So it definitely just makes way more sense to do that. The videos don't have to be over a minute long. You know, you can make these videos way shorter. Like this one did 35,000 views. I walked through these, like all the, you know, analytics and everything in my last video. So check that out if you guys want to learn exactly how to make these types of videos. But this is what I personally recommend doing. You know, I only really think it makes sense for the creativity program. Like if you kind of already have a big following, then, you know, if you make your videos over a minute long and people know you, they're going to watch the whole video. That's when it makes sense, right? Because you're just making extra money. Like obviously you would like to get paid for those views. But if you're starting an account from zero and you want to just make money on TikTok, like you don't care how, you just want to get onto TikTok and start making money, TikTok shop by a mile is the best way to start doing it, right? So if we go to the product marketplace, you can literally promote any product on TikTok as a TikTok shop affiliate. So for me, I focus on like supplements. So just going down here, you can see these best sellers like this magnesium bottle here. Every single time you sell one of these, you're making $4.80 every single time. Every single time you sell one of them. If we go into health here, we can sort by the best sellers. So this right here is literally the #1 product on all of TikTok. Like, look at this video, got 4 million views, 2 million views, 1 million views. And every single time you sell one of these, you're earning $6.74. They've sold over 184,000 of these. This one video that did 4 million views, I think they literally did like $350,000 in sales on this. Like it was just crazy. So you can imagine how much they're making off that. Literally just insane, but it's videos just like the stuff I was making, like this.
Want a bigger snake? Take ashwagandha. Want to increase your muscle mass? Take sea moss. Want thicker hair? Take black seed oil. Feeling low on testosterone? Take burdock root. Well, what if I told you there was a daily supplement that mixed everything I just mentioned into one pill? Introducing multi-mineral, created by Clean Nutra.
Right, and then they link it right down here. So people can go in, they can buy it right then and there, right from the video, and that creator is making a commission every single time they sell a product. So this is what I recommend doing. Like it doesn't have to be supplements. You can go in, like I've seen these all over the place too. I actually even have one of these. I don't know where it went, but every time you sell like one of these back and neck massagers, all right, you're making $5.40 per sale. They've sold over 131,000. You know, these are huge too. These like whitening strips, Beast Bites. These are like creatine infused gummies if you're in like the fitness space, anything like that. But there's just way more opportunity, in my opinion, on TikTok shop as an affiliate than just 100% trying to rely on views. Because at the end of the day, it is hard to get millions and millions of views unless you're posting like reposting super viral clips. But those don't work because it's unoriginal content. So it'd be great if you could post anything. Like I would keep posting those Trump clips that were getting hundreds of thousands of views every single video, but it just didn't work, right? So it's just not worth your time. So if you're jumping into something new, like if you're starting from scratch, you want to just start making money on TikTok, Look at this. Like these have super high commissions. This Shilajit, this is one of the most popular products. This Rise right here, you're earning $22 every single time you sell one of these. So if you're looking to get creative and you're trying to get a bunch of views, like just make ads around these videos. And I show you exactly how to do it. Like if you want to make the AI videos that I make, I'll link a video up here. You can check that out, walk you through step by step how to make those videos and just show you exactly how much you can make on those. But yeah, that is what I recommend, like doing TikTok. So the two main ways to make money on TikTok right now, you have the TikTok Creativity Rewards Program, and then you have TikTok Shop. I think TikTok Shop just absolutely blows it out of the water. It's way more scalable too. Like you can just, you can start, the way that you will actually make a lot of money doing it is you start promoting tons of products, whatever, getting some sales, getting some like proof that you can actually do this. Then you start working with brands one-on-one. So not only are you making commission on every sale that you generate, but now you're working with these brands one-on-one on like a retainer basis. So they're paying you, whether it's $500 to $1,000, all the way up to $2,000 a month just to make content for them because they know they're going to, get that return back and then some. That's where you can really start to scale it. All right. So if you're just going into it, trying to get views, it is very difficult because you're not going to be able to post or repost viral clips. But if you're doing TikTok Shop, it is super easy to get started. Like you can literally make money on your first video and you can just scale it very quickly. Start working with all these brands that want to come on TikTok Shop, but they just have no idea how to make videos. That's what I recommend doing. That's what I personally do. That's what I talk about on the channel. So if you guys are still here, like the video for me, subscribe to the channel. We post all about TikTok Shop every single week. If you guys want to work with me, even one-on-one, a lot of you guys know I'm just opening up a small coaching group. It's going to be a beta group where I work with you guys one-on-one, help you guys start crushing it with TikTok Shop. So if you want more information on that, DM me affiliate on Instagram. I'll link everything right down for you in the description. But shoot me a DM on Instagram, DM me affiliate, watch all my other videos, and I will see you guys in the next one.